Oh, whoa. I'm not in the best of moods right now, but I just. I'm sure I'd appreciate having another video to sleep to, so here I am. It looks like I need to fix the Beardo thing again. I'm sure it's just because I keep changing my choice between mumbling and not, but it's whatever. It looks funny on the row down there. Anyway. Did I ever... This will always be a really funny picture. Um, I think there is something else. Right. These are the two rainbows I made the other day. The one on the right was by the instructions, and the one on the left um, was me trying to go without looking up the instructions. I got like halfway. It kind of worked, but I also messed up, and I don't know if you can tell on this, but I was doing this in the dark under pink light, and I ended up using two different pink beads. Fortunately, this still looks good under like all light, basically, except for red. Like, I don't think anything is going to have a lot of color under red, but the the reason I chose these colors out of the beads that I have is because my room is usually under pink light, and so I have like there's a set of pony beads that you can get from Walmart. I don't know if you can anymore, but they used to have a set, and the problem with it is despite the fact that it looks really neon, the green is super 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 dead under any other light, and the yellow under blue light looks orange, whereas the orange one is neon, so it actually glows and looks yellow. And so I I had like bracelets I made out of it before, and every time I'd see it under blue light, I'd get mad. Like, did I really make that kind of a mistake? Did I really put the rainbow in the wrong order on this? Oh, right, right. So there's that. And then this is something that I got yesterday because Joggy brought it home. It doesn't quite turn rainbow. It's like it tries, but it kind of fails a little bit, and it does like red and pink and purple more often than it should. I'm looking at it right now, and it became yellow, and then it goes white, and then after that it just kind of does its own thing for a little bit. It's very cute. And finally, I made this. That was also following someone's um tutorial on YouTube. I think their name is Turbo Beads. He has a lot of tutorials, but I made this and I got so attached to it that I literally turned it into a like warding charm, like the way that people make rosary beads or something like that, essentially. So it is now the power of Plur, which, if you don't know, Plur is Plur, peace, love, unity, and respect. It's a raver thing. I never actually got to do raver things, but I do like rainbows and bright colors and neons and electronic music and a variety of other things. Drugs, sex, touching each other, things like that, you know? But genuinely, as far as I know, it essentially means, why the fuck are we being mean and cruel and stupid and fucking evil to each other when we could just, like, I don't know, not do that and enjoy each other's company? Haha, right. Lol. Who would think to do something like that? I don't know, that's crazy. But yeah. So yeah. I have my little warding charm with me right now. And it helped us pull good characters in Dawkin. I think it's just, well, there's another name for it, I'm sure, like a full name, but nevertheless, the game is called Dawkin. It's been fun. It also occurred to me that I can do some videos, like, or some like streams without my mic on, because I wanted to do no commentary casual playthroughs of things anyway. um you know, so I'll try to do that probably during the day and then have my streams with my mic on at night, and hopefully I can get to a point where I actually speak quietly and softly so that they're good streams to sleep to, because I definitely use them to sleep whenever the fuck I sleep, but you know, it is what it is. So, I don't know how long this video will be. I keep calling it a video as if I'm not streaming it, but I mean, it basically is a video to me. So, I don't know how long it'll be. I might just mute myself and vibe. It'd probably be better for me to do that right now. I think I'd get a little further. So, if I feel compelled to speak, I'll jump in later. Like, I feel a little drawn to doing the story but because I'm in this kind of mood, I'd rather just wander anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll go ahead and at least get started on that. I suppose, as is typical, I will try to at least stream for an hour. Um, maybe 2 hours, maybe until the first point at which I feel like I need to take a break. So still like roughly 2 hours anyway. It's 4:30-ish in the morning for me, and once the sun comes up, I tend to want to retreat into the darkness as if my room isn't a cave anyway. But maybe, I guess it'll just kind of depend on the vibe at that point. I'm saying all of this because I'm not, procrastinating at all. Not at all. Nope. I would never do something like that because I don't have, this sitting here just all the time. But I don't know, whatever. If I don't say anything before the stream ends, good night, sleep well, have a good day, have a good morning, eat well, enjoy your food, drink water, take a nice break if you can. Not really if you can. Now I'm like demanding that you take a break, and get some fresh air at some point if you can. Even if it's just to open the window or something like that, like if you can't really go anywhere. A change in atmosphere usually helps a lot to clear your head. And I guess then if you really can't get outside anywhere, then spend like 10 minutes cleaning up your space. Having clear lines of sight really help your mind to relax and rest because you're not constantly looking at all of the things that you need to do or that need to be put away, moved somewhere, or that are already stressing you out, etc., etc. Because it's like, technically speaking, when you have a ton of clutter all around, you're decorating your space with that clutter instead of, decorating it with stuff that you want to be there. So, just try to keep that in mind essentially. I always feel better when I've taken 10 minutes to clean up my room and, like, just, I mean, the act of cleaning up itself ends up kind of resetting my brain a little bit, but then having the space be a little clearer just lets me sigh in relief, even if it's just for a moment. Also, make your bed, like, literally, like, have your bed clear of everything that would prevent you from being able to happily, comfortably get into bed and go to sleep. Um, Having a made bed is also really, really good for sound mental health, essentially. But yeah, I don't think there are any other like random tips I feel like saying at the moment, so I'm going to go listen to Riju be adorable again. See you later.
終わりだ。終わりだ。そこだ。当たらぬな。このままではまた皆を守れぬ。リンク。驚いたな、このような場所で会うとは。そなたいつも突然やってくるんだな。ほう。
if I don't read the or I guess they're technically subtitles, whatever. If I don't read the subtitles out loud, I pretty much won't pay attention to it right now. So I'll at least read subtitles. Link, I understand how you're feeling. I also know I've already read this, but whatever. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of the sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Will you help me? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at the dummy over there. Like, this fucking motion control really is strange. There we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it.
Yosh.
Yes. Getting the hang of it now. The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power. I can't thank you enough for your help, Link. What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. Chief. We received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Liara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood, thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask you for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. No.
ビューラ、我らの到着までよく持ちこたえてくれた。今回ギブドに雷が効くと確認できたのは大きな収穫であったな。
は
ゼルダ。あれは一体ゲルドの町の方角だ。ゼルダ。竜巻がゲルドの町の方に発生し、ゼルダもそちらへ向かって消えた。ビューラ、町へ戻るぞ。
はは。
リンク、我らは先に行く。町で落ち合おう。
よ。ああ。
I love that his name is Guy. Just this guy that has this shit to say. Not like it's bad or anything, but like what the fuck? Hello? I'm worried that I may have like missed stories that I could have done now. but maybe I'll have a reason to actually play this again. Oh, whoa. You're a traveler, right? Do you happen to know anything about Lurelin Nope, I don't. I can't expect you to know anything about my little fishing town on the southeastern coast. While I'm glad I found refuge in the desert away from those pirates, I do miss the ocean. I'm sorry, Chesica. Would you like what's in this chest, Chesica? Honestly, maybe. This Gerudo-made bow is popular for the fine ornamentations along its limbs. Designed for hunting and warfare alike, this bow was engineered to strike distant targets. I know I need to get to her fucking village. Chesica, I'm sorry I lied. I have, sort of. You expect you to know its fate. Lurelin Village is on the Hyrule's southeastern coast. It's a small fishing town. I used to run an inn there until a gang of pirates descended upon us. I fled all this way with nothing but the clothes on my back. It feels safe here, at least, with all the soldiers around to protect us. I just can't help but wish my village had been so well defended. Then maybe the monsters wouldn't have taken it over. I totally agree with her calling pirates literal actual monsters. Oops. Oh, I see. Oh, they were fish. Is it not going to be a problem for me to open this up? Shouldn't use my bombs. Hello, may I have a completely unassuming rock? Has anyone seen a completely unassuming rock? I still don't know why I feel like the camera control is wrong, but when I changed it to being uninverted, it absolutely didn't feel right. Alright. Dog? Are you causing this? Why did I listen to
魔物の魂が肉体を得て蘇り
Nobody fucking cares.
再びこの地を席巻する
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I see. You might be looking at that. Well, I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I guess the bones are out here? I was just on the wrong side. Is that a completely unassuming rock, or is that a watermelon? It's a watermelon.
Sava Sava.
Sava. Part of my job as a guard was to keep an eye out on the strange rock, but I never expected it to be a Gibdo hide. And then, when I stabbed it as... Wait, I'm sorry. And then, when I stabbed it as hard as I possibly could that be why the Gibdos woke up? No, there's no way. Is there anything out here? Just some highly suspicious watermelons. The fuck are you leaving right now in the middle of the night? Pat yourself on the back for making it here. That's no mean feat. Traveling in the desert is really tough. Take one step off the road and you'll be up to your knees in sand. If you plan on walking slow. Honestly, it almost makes me wish I'd thought ahead and borrowed a sand seal right at the start. But I swore to myself that I was going to keep this investigation going one step at a time, and I meant that literally. Sand seals can move really fast in the desert. It's like they're swimming over the dunes. I won't be doing any of that though. Just trudging along, my feet sinking into the sand. All for my investigation. Are you not gonna tell me what you're investigating? Okay. Don't die so that you can tell me about your investigation one day. That was pretty. I cannot find an unassuming rock that I feel like actually going toward. What should I use?
Saba.
Sava? I mean Saba Saba. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. I see.
Ha.
Sark for before. I mean Sarkso. To show our appreciation for your help in the defense of the town, feel free to take a bow and arrows if you need them. My mentor has entrusted me with what feels like an impossible task. She said to stylishly decorate a weapon, but I just don't know how to approach this request. She told me to make it sparkle and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. And to top it all off, she's got an allergy to monsters, so that means monster parts won't do. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Decorate a fucking weapon? What the fuck? Thanks. Thanks. I'm good. I'll come back for it at some point. Dog, I really don't know what to do about the fact that you're staring up at that. I'm not doing anything in regard to those quests yet, so you just keep at it.
Saba Saba.
Sava Saba.
Ah.
Let me thank you again for helping us clear those monsters out of here. Some of my fellow guards were slacking off before, but ever since the battle, everyone's regained their focus. We won't be letting any more monsters into this oasis. So, go relax and let the stresses of battle melt away. We have things covered around here.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry. I know you can drown in here, but like... I wonder if there's anything that you can get to from the water itself. You've summoned me with your bouncing. Kachu? I was really surprised when all those strange monsters swarmed the oasis, but thanks to the effort and guidance of the guards, my shop and everyone in it made it through without a scratch.
Ah.
I hear you were a big help too. You must be tired. The front desk for the inn is in the back, so you should go and rest. You earned it. Oh, I see. Right. This oasis is safe because of the guards, but be careful if you leave it, okay? I wonder if there's like some quest you get for this lady over here. Since she's so phobic. Jessica, I've spoken with you. Oh, it's pretty. I wonder which... Yeah, your name is Trauma. The Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have the energy right now. I'll have that lady read it to me. In fact, what's your name? Shilu. I'll have you read it to me another day. Trauma, I can't speak with you. First the sand shroud, then the monsters, and now the young'uns are all spouting that annoying slang. This must be what the end of the world looks like. You think so too, don't you, Vo? But I guess anyone who brazenly strolls into a place like this doesn't care whether they live or die anyway. I just don't want anyone to drop dead right in front of me. That'll give me some nasty dreams. Anyway, if you need any of this stuff, I'll sell it to you. Why not buy it all? It'd make my life easier. No, I don't. I'm gonna buy all of your stuff. If you're ever lost, just look into the sky. Do that and you'll see that eyesore of a lighthouse shining like a star of salvation. Life's about living and you only get one shot at it, so don't go dropping dead on me, Vo. Okay, well I will check that shortly as well. I'm taking them all. Sark so. I'm taking them all. I'm taking them all. You better get used to it, lady. As soon as you put anything else there, I'm gonna take that shit too. And then I'm gonna drop money in front of you as well. I already have this. That was a close one earlier. You didn't mess up your clothes, did you? Hey, changing up your look is a good way to refresh your mood. Think about it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just one when you could get another in a different color? Okay. Using dye to change the color of clothes is a big thing with young Vide traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, there's a store in Hateno Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule, the Kochi Dye Shop. Hateno Village used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know, but now it's a tourist hotspot. Some folks consider it the center for all things fashionable. Okay, so the Secret Club doesn't just have the Desert Vo series. You've got other rare items too. You should you should definitely swing by. So, if I have this, does that mean that I'll be able to just dye it a different color? You can never have enough headbands. You need one for going out, another for staying in. Oh, and one in every color. I absolutely do, agree. 100,000%. I need everything in every color that's ever existed ever. Okay, before we talk, I'm gonna buy all of this shit too, okay? I'm taking it all. 69 rupees? Fuck yeah. The fish are really biting today. Yeah. Something like that. Business is booming. Thank you. The fish are really biting today. Mikey? Those Gibdos from before, just what are they anyway? Gerudo Town is safe, right? It has to be. Oh, a customer. I'm practically giving these away. Well, what do you think? I sound just like your average Hylian shopkeeper, right? You're natural. I know, right? My kid sister taught me. She's traveled all over the place. Business sure is booming, huh? My products have a price, but my Gerudo lessons are free. Teach me Gerudo. I'd be happy to. Then let's start with greetings. What's the morning greeting? Savolta? That's right, I knew you'd get it. Actually, Volta is also correct, but you mostly hear it from younger Gerudo. And since I'm running a business here, I like to keep my language professional. The Vo part is pronounced by biting your lips as you say it. Vo. 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 Well, do you have it down? Anything else? Teach me more.
Ah.
Yes, I am. Well, I don't mind. Let's see. I taught you the morning greeting, so what's the daytime greeting? Savak? Okay, if I say it's Savak,
Eh?
you really know your slang. Young Garuda use Savat all the time, but technically the official way to say it is Savak. The va part is pronounced by biting your lip as you say it as well. Ba, ba, ba. Or
Ah.
Savsaba. Savva. Savsaba. Savsaba. Savasaba. Savva. Saba.
Eh?
It's also correct, but it's from younger people. I keep it strictly professional. By Vo. I think that must be everything, right?
Ah.
Basak. Va.
Eh?
It was kind of a trick question, but I knew it wouldn't fool you. Novices usually try to abbreviate Vasak to Va, but you can't just go around shortening everything, you know? By the way, you pronounce Va by biting your lip. Va is wrong. Well, that does it for my Garuda lessons. I had fun getting to teach you. Sark. Mikey, I love you. I'm gonna marry you one day. You're on my list of wives. I don't know what the fuck to do for you though. My god, I'm so sorry.
Sabota.
Sabota.
Mm.
I had to fire those Vo from the caravan squad who are helping us guard the oasis. Those idiots. When the monsters attacked, they fled into the inn before even the civilians could. Not all Vo are as brave as you, it seems. Rip. Shut the fuck up, my god. Alright, now where did the— okay, there you were. What are you looking at? Still no sign of Ponthos. I could have sworn I saw him run west into the desert too, but with that big sinkhole out there, I can't help but worry.
Oh.
You must have seen one by now. The places in the desert where the flow of sand gets all swirly like a whirlpool. One false step into one of those and it'll suck you right in. They're a constant worry to travelers around here. Rumor has it that there are actually caves hidden under those sinkholes. I'm not about to investigate though, those things are scary. Yeah, neither am I, fuck. Young man, please! Have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around here? Sorry, that was rather abrupt. We're the Caravan Squad, a merchant group hoping to trade in Gerudo Town. Our friend Ponthos has disappeared. When Karakara Bazaar was attacked by monsters, we all ran, taking refuge in the inn. I thought Ponthos was with us the whole time, but when we finally caught our breath, he was nowhere to be found.
Aww.
Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. But I think I caught a glimpse of Ponthos running out through the west entrance. If we get lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for rescue in a place that stands out, like near a tall building. But there are a lot of sinkholes in this desert and they can really trip you up. I don't even want to think about what would happen if you fell in. Our chances of finding you would be low enough without the sand shroud, but with it, please be okay, Ponthos. Like, I really am gonna be sad if I, like, missed some quests.
Sabotta.
It's about that.
Oh.
My heart flutters even now to think of the courage you displayed in that battle. It is reassuring to see that there is at least one capable Hylian bow. You were quite unlike those members of the caravan squad. They were helping us with our guard duties up until Captain Rip fired them. Rip. Hmm. Giggle. That said, like, I guess I should make more potions. What's the recipe for this? No. No, okay, it is heat resistance. Check recipe. Butterflies and dragonflies. I don't think I have anything close to that right now. Okay, I have 14 of the 14 and 8. I wish you could just check the recipe book. I wonder why. I wonder why the three butterflies didn't make a tier 2, but the dragonflies did. I guess maybe they are just worth more, like maybe that's all it is. If that's the case, I need to go back inside. Shh, it's fine. Really need a rock though. I guess I need to take this all the way back to town. Haha, lol. You're in my pocket now. Ouch. Like, I don't want to use my bombs, but I'm curious of what's back there. The source of the oasis. I wonder what the ladle is for, since you see it so often. Anyway. Okay. The butterflies are theoretically actually stronger. What the fuck is that? A multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked into an elixir, which will add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. I wonder why that is important. Heat resistant. Heat resistant. Interesting. I mean, I only need a low tier one, so... Gets a high level one anyway. I am a bit of a hoarder. I do not like having to use any ingredients ever. Despite the fact that I do like collecting ingredients. I hate using them. Alright. Oh. I wonder if you can actually do sand surfing, like... The one thing I feel like I haven't seen yet is the ability to actually make a sail. So, like, I don't know if it's actually possible to just ride the wind like that. Be interested in trying, but everything is gonna take a bit for me to get to. I can definitely tell I'm starting to feel a bit tired. Oh, I think my voice is significantly lower. Actually, it seems like my voice is low altogether for this stream, but it's whatever. I can at least try to go for like the rest of an hour, essentially. I'm just like not really in the mood to fight anything. I'm also not really in the mood for being scared by something. It is nice getting back to this, though. Oh? Well, okay. Well, that's silly. I wonder what that is. Like, it's peaceful up here. I just want to stay. I was gonna say that must be like the map wall, but I don't think it is. I think you can go over there. Maybe you can't go in between, but it's definitely a place over there. There's a block in the sky, so that has to be somewhere. I just wonder why there's such a huge cloud right there. Nevertheless. I can go look at that first. You bitch. Oh no. These lanterns look like silly faces. Damn. I guess you can't actually get any higher than rude.
Sabak.
Savak.
Oh,
It's all thanks to the lighthouse that the reinforcements could get here so quickly. It works like a guidepost, even in this intense sand shroud. Hey, what are you— Listen, this is the lighthouse of the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Do you have other things to say? No. Okay. But it does make like Gerudo Town is floating in a sea of sand. That's very cute and very true. an ocean in the sky, an ocean in the sand, an ocean of water in general. Hey, that's unfortunate now that I've seen it. That's so unpleasant. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to stick my finger in that right now, okay? Yeah, I do wonder what's over in those other spots, but do I want to suffer? Oasis source. You probably did. A person? No. Oh, sorry, I never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a sinkhole, did you? So did I, my guy. No, your guy is upstairs. My name's Ponthos. I'm a member of a caravan squad, where I was before monsters attacked the oasis and I ditched my friends and ran. That's how I wound up down here. I've looked all over the place, but I still can't find an exit. You and I might be down here for a long, long time. No. I'm just here to collect things, don't worry. It'll be fine. Guess I will pick up that rock though. Or not the rock, but the tree branch. Oh, I guess I can use this. Sure. But if I use a rusty claymore, it's definitely gonna break super fast. So then... I do have the tree branch one? Okay. Silly. Thanks. No thank you, Link. Come on. It really is amazing that he doesn't get hurt under all of these crashing rocks. I'm not complaining. It's just a little weird. imagine. Yeah, I thought so. Go away. Bad rock. You too? Yep. Okay, I hear the sound of something stupid that I don't give a fuck about. Cute. I guess this is back to... yeah, it is. Okay. This one feels like it's gonna be dangerous to actually open. My rock sledge. This rare lizard lives deep in the forests. Oh, it feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it great vitality. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts and make you feel like a terrible person. Okay, I was gonna say, I need another rock. Uh-huh. What would you do if you fell into a sinkhole, probably twisted your ankle, and you just feel like you're never gonna fucking see the light of day ever again, and this guy just shows up in the same way that you got here and says nothing, and then just picks up a tree branch, sticks a fucking rock onto it, and then runs away. Dripping wet, even. Oh my. A radiant shield. This extravagant shield is presented to Gerudo warriors who rise to the rank of captain. Its apparent opulence is rivaled only by its combat abilities. Okay, so how did it end up in a chest down here? Just throwing that out there. Okay, I don't want to get rid of any of these. I think I might leave it. I don't necessarily need to keep that. I want to fucking see if I can actually fly with this kite shield. It's bullshit otherwise. Why would you name it that? How do I... There you go. There. Well, oh well, I guess I can't get any further. Oh, whoa. If only I'd stuck with the rest of the caravan squad. I've searched everywhere for the exit, but I keep coming up empty. We might never get above ground ever again. You made your own path?
Oh.
You are amazing, my guy. I'm not Guy. I'm just throwing that out there. He's literally sitting up there waiting for you. He doesn't really know you, but I mean, like, I'm sure you guys could be friends considering how much you're interested in Guy.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I better hurry back. I'm sure my friends are worried sick. Oh, but I still want to give you a proper reward. Drop by Car Bazaar when you get a chance. Thanks. Like, if only I could just go back up the asshole, the crevice. I need a sand climbing skill. Are you really sure that you're glad that he's safe, Benja? Also, do you want to go talk to Guy? Grahaha. I really owe you. Even though this guy is way over there. Like, he's literally right there. I don't know why you think that I'm a bird, but alright. You might need some glasses before you rejoin the caravan.
Ah.
This young man saved your life. We all owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I still can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Ponthos back to us. And as a reward... How about this orb, bro? It has a weird pattern on it. It's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, you know it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for these things. I know someone in Gerudo Town is on the lookout for stuff like this, so I was going to see if they could appraise it, but I'll let you have it. Why? when Guy is literally over there, why do you keep saying my guy? There's no way they didn't know that they did this. It's the rarest thing I've gotten. It's all yours. Take good care of it for me. Why? Says
Oh.
Benja. Young man, as the captain of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you once again for rescuing Ponthos. However, just when we were getting on their good side, we messed up our one job. They'll never trust us with guard duty again. For anyone else, this would spell disaster for a plan to officially do business with the Gerudo. But the Vo Caravan Squad doesn't know the meaning of giving up. That's right. This is nothing compared to the time those travelers thought we were a band of criminals, or we were captured and nearly skewered by the guards, or when we finagled our way into Gerudo Town and got thrown in jail. Very true. Our spirit truly is indomitable. Though now that you've brought it all up in those traumatic memories, I'm feeling a bit more domitable than I was earlier. Oh, well, you might be in the right place for that. I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Guy, though. Guy, what do you have to say about all of this? Oh, you're sleeping. Oh my god, you're snoring. Sure does sleep late. Oh.
Hi. Oh. Ah.
Guy, I love you. You're officially being added to my wives. Alright. I suppose I should actually go to the city, which is a town. I'm scared. Oh, I guess he didn't sleep that late after all. It's 6:35 in the morning. It's almost 6:35 in the morning. I see. Oh my, there's 5 over there. Towers that I don't know what are. Another oasis. And there are 3 Gypto cones on trees, or whatever you fucking want to call those, mushrooms, I guess, on every side, essentially. I assume there isn't one back here because I don't think there's an entrance to this town there. So, this isn't gonna go well, but I love Gerudo, so I will see what I can do. Wonder why it doesn't cause me pain just to be on it. Alright, that's not it. I want to take a shot before and then after. I can't believe you can only have 64 pictures. Like, Nintendo, please stop being a fucking cunt. Excuse me.
Oh.
Look, Link. There's a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Kara Bazaar. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. There's not only the one hive, there are 3 to deal with, each just outside the town's gates. I don't need a clairvoyant standseal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming. Right now, those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside our walls forever, so when they launch their attacks, that's our chance to strike. Again.
我が元へ
You heard it, didn't you? Come. Is it calling to us?
Hmm?
Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, for now we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. That sounded like Urbosa. Bruh. My entire fucking camera feed is just gonna be her. Wait, hold on. Close enough. Lady, they made statues of you specifically? Okay, Bliara. I can see why. Ah, it's her bedroom. Ah, they're so cute. Ah, I want one. I want 1,000. Look at it.
Yup.
Ah, I can pick it. Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it so much. I'm sorry. I didn't... Even her blanket. Ah! This is why Lady Riju and I have to get married.
Yup.
She understands. Oh, I can't read this. I wonder if this can't possibly be one of the stelae I'm supposed to take a picture of, right? I'll never stop taking the wrong fucking button out. It doesn't look like it's telling me this is. I can take it just in case, but... I love her bedroom as well, like, in general. The only thing I wish is that, like, maybe they'd found another way to put more color on her wall, but nevertheless. It's very, 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 very cute. I love you. This is Riju's diary. I'm being interrogated as to why I would be reading this every page of the way. It's so cute. 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 I have to make one. I need to make, like, I need to at least make a candy bead, whatever the fuck version first, and then there are patterns for making whales in general, and it's technically pretty easy, like, in terms of crocheting, so it shouldn't be too hard to at least make the base body. It's the face that's gonna be the hard part, but I have to figure it out. It's so cute. It's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute, it's so cute. I want it right now. I want to squish the fuck out of it. And then I also never want to touch it ever again because I don't want to hurt it, while also equally wanting to touch it literally at all fucking times of the day because it's so cute. But I will let you know my journey toward acquiring my own Sand Seal plushie. I wish I was into sewing first, but it is what it is. I received an unsettling report from Bellaria today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. When my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule, I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring the below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world? And are they safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the dangers have come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the Sand Shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter. We must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And, as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Oh? Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Bellaria in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would have advised me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, If only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. With all of your friends, keep Lady Richu happy. Behind the throne, behind the throne, behind the throne. The throne is downstairs. Excuse me. The hole behind the... Be right back. Ah. Well, it seems like everything is stable here, which means, yes, Kalani, I have returned, and I am a Vo once again. So, Acklet? Like, I know that they all have basically the same model, but lady.
Oh.
And this is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I won't let you past this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Rules are normally not allowed inside our town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. How do I break the rules? Oh, this is the actual canteen. Like, unironically, I'm so shy and like so unwilling to actually bother people in real life. At least, you know, beautiful black women, that like I don't even want to walk in here. Like, I'm sorry, I know I don't belong here. I know, like, please continue having a wonderful time. Please live your life unimpeded by the fucking stresses of this stupid fucking world. Thanks. But how might I break a rule? Alright, that's the way out. Bought all of those. Eh? What are you looking at now? Hmm? Ah! Little Gerudo aren't supposed to talk to Vo. And I'm a little Gerudo, so that means I have to stop talking to you now. I see. Okay. I don't know how I disappeared if I'm literally standing right behind you, lady, but, well, I guess not lady, little girl, but still. Ah, you're that special foe the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai, and I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and Hute class to the Garuda. Have you set your heart on someone special? Not yet. Oh, is that right? Don't let love pass you by. Things just kind of sparkle when you're in love, you know? You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening? That class is for the older Garuda. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. I wish I could zoom in on his face. Actually. Can't tell which is which. I'm completely stumped. What a cute face. Oh. Sava. Okay, don't panic. When a Vo starts a conversation with you, the first step is... I remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to... Nope, I'm drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and U classes, as soon as I'm in a real-world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I knew I should have spent more time practicing.
Sava.
You're a really special Vo, aren't you? I must truly adore Lady Richu if you were willing to travel through the Sand Shroud. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on my past loves and focus on finding the perfect Vo for me. But that Sand Shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love. I'm so sorry, Dalton and Pritana. They're very cute names. I guess the course should be starting soon, right? I wish you could actually have him sit down. Okay, before the class starts. Why is this boat trying to talk to me? There's only one thing to do, and that's to pretend to not notice him. If this is going to keep happening to me, I'd better hurry and get to class. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so how do I attend? Okay, count me in.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, everyone, pay attention. Today we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a vote here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves while you're talking to him. Alright?
Oh.
Nalia, I know you can do this. Teacher, I can't. I can't look directly at his face.
Oh.
That's okay. We can stop here for now. You will have to do something about that fear eventually, but I think once you've mustered the courage to face a vow, even just one time, your fear will wash away forever. I'm sorry, I imagined that was a bit unexpected, wasn't it? You see, she's never seen a Vo in person. She's only seen them in drawings or in recreations like the Vo dummies. I suspect that if you hid your face, it would be easier. It's probably just too early to make eye contact while chatting. I hope you aren't feeling discouraged, though. It would be wonderful if you visited the class again. So for taking the time today. I will be back. I will be back. I don't think I... Why do I feel like your hair looks weird? The sand seals. Anyway, yeah, I mean... Would that count? That can't possibly count. Or that. There must be a specific outfit I'm looking for. I also have to still figure out where... Where's that other class? Or room? Oh, I mean, I guess... Are you okay?
Ah.
Are you looking for someone? In case you're wondering, the soldiers all went to face the Gibdos. Despite them being elite soldiers who completed the new training regimen, some still aren't healed from the last fight. I'd have jumped in if I were still on active duty, but all I can do nowadays is wait and pray for their safe return. Are you planning to go? I ask because I'm tired of caring for the injured, so be careful. Oh, I see. The weapon isn't here anymore. That's funny. It's very fair. Interesting. Okay, let me think. It must be for those freezing nights. Oh. Y'all. Okay. The melon store, the jewelry store, and then the moon store is across the path. This is across from the mushroom place. Okay, melon store. Jewelry store. Across from the mushroom place. So it must be here. Interesting. So then, yeah, that door must be what leads to it. Okay. Those blasted things look like poisonous mushrooms, and they're just like poisonous mushrooms. They must be eliminated. I'll crush every last one to dust. And you'll be backing us up, won't you? Of course. Excuse me. Nice. Now no one would ever know. Not even once. Pasta salad. Oh. Excuse me, Link. Get the fuck down. Link? What? Well, that's funny. Basa. Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's talking about. Now, normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I've heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. I came up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody from Bevi to Vaba can enjoy. However, I can't get my hands on what I need to make it while we're stuck here, and I don't want to forget the recipe. When is the sand shroud going to clear up anyway? I don't know if I want to talk to you.
Huh?
Oh, another ball. So you know the Vo that's been locked up in jail?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that one that used the sand shroud to try to sneak into town. Well, what about him? A little while ago, I went to grab something from that shelf over there, and while I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say Aklet.
Huh?
I've heard Aklet before. I think that's the name of Perda's Bevy?
Ah.
You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall, the wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe it's Perda's husband locked up in there? If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though, wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard. Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this foe, including me. Link, I'm begging you. Get the fuck off the roof. See, you did this, not me. This thing. Are you really sure you heard a voice say Aklet? I'm sure, and it came from over there behind that shelf. So that Vo they threw in jail really must be Perda's husband, right? But if that's the case, Perda wouldn't even know. After all, she's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Okay, what do you have to say? The shelter may be cramped and I don't think I'll ever actually like it, but at least the canteen is alright. After all, the back of this room is right under the jail, you know? Hearing the sound of a Vo's voice every so often, even muffled through a wall, makes all the drinks taste just a bit better. I thought they said that it was next to, not beneath. Oh, hey. That's not what I wanted. What? How long have you been in here? Wait, I recognize you. I've seen you walking around out there. I don't understand. You're a man, but they let you just come and go whenever you like. It's no secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between the town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife Perda and her daughter Aklet. But, and I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort, I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average, I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perda, Acklet, I know we'll be together again soon. Wobbin. I'm gonna avoid the confrontation of going outside. Don't mind me. Alright. Lady? Oh, okay, no, you're a guard. It looked like she was just leaning against the wall. Alright. The secret club, I think, was down a side path anyway. That's the other side of the jail. Like, that room is the jail. That's the jewelry store. That's clothing. I don't know what that one is. This is the kitchen. Can I read these? No. I don't know what this one is either. Hotel. Jewelry shop. It was the mushroom store and the jewelry store. No, the melon store and the jewelry store. And then there's a path in between, and the moon store was across from the mushroom place. Oh. Oh my god. I think it's here.
Oh.
Hey Perda, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, it is very much completely blocked with a grate.
No.
Keep it down. What do you think's gonna happen if those monsters outside hear us? Like, Am I just supposed to break the door? Construction and service notes in regard to work on the hole in the floor. Due to a lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. How I didn't notice this. Okay, well... I really wish you could throw with this thing. Oh. How do you... I don't remember how to make him throw. I don't get it. Hmm. Once again, I am stumped by the Secret Club. Alright, another one of these balls. Eh? That wasn't the right answer. to it from underground either. Yep. Well. I think the problem is you're still not going to get into the right room. Oh, well. Client list, check. Products, check. A vote? But the door is blocked. How did you... Never mind. It's a rule not to pry into the business of our customers. You're welcome in our shop, no matter how you manage to make it inside.
Oh.
This is the Gerudo Secret Club, the only shop in town that sells clothing designed for Vo in mind. Considering Vo aren't allowed in town, I'm sure you can understand why the shop is a secret. Anyway, that's how we run our business. We're not concerned with who you are. As an outcast myself, I appreciate your business.
Vasak.
Vasa.
Ah.
I was not expecting a Vo to suddenly appear right before my eyes. It nearly made me jump out of my skin. I should thank you, though. I had a crick in my back, but the shock of your arrival seems to have fixed it. My husband is a Hylian Vo, too. Imagine if he had been the one that suddenly appeared. But obviously he isn't allowed in town. Since it is customary for Gerudo to return to town at a certain age, our daughter and I moved back here. I warned my husband several times that Vo were not allowed inside the town and were sometimes jailed, but... Well, he insisted on traveling with us all the way here, and I saw him eyeing the town walls when we parted ways. Wavin, I wonder what you're up to right now. Anyway, once you're done shopping, you'd better get out of town before any of the guards catch you. So I can't tell you that your husband is... Okay. I don't know... Do you want me to take a picture? That ass? Everyone's business is their own, and I just happen to intrude upon the business of everyone else's? Pretty much. Oh. Well, anyway, one file of this. Savasaba. Elsewhere it might be Savota or Savak, but here it is always Savasaba.
Oh.
It'll be $6.50. Gerudo made trousers for male sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. Sapphire is used in their creation, which harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more tolerable.
Oh.
Sarkso. I'll be sure to restock with some more good stuff.
Ah.
Don't worry, all of our items are for Vo. Armor for males sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. It contains sapphire, which is what we just talked about. Snow boots.
Oh. Oh.
Boots designed for hiking up snowy mountains. They evenly distribute your body weight so you can maintain your normal movement speed on deep snow. Sand boots.
Ah. Oh.
Gerudo artisans modified these boots for life in the desert. The special soles distribute your body weight evenly so you can maintain your normal movement speed on sand.
Oh.
Thanks! Gerudo Town used to be a place filled with the voices of merchants and children. It's eerie for it to be so quiet.
Oh.
I mean, that's such a strange... It's very silly. An interesting choice, game. You can't climb over this box. I can't close the door back. Oh, okay, there it goes. Okay, well, they can put the thing back. It'll be fine. Alright, this time for sure. The sand shroud, the sudden appearance of the Gibdos and their hives. Strange events keep happening one after another. And we saw Zelda near Karakara Bazaar. But she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There's something bigger going on. But for now, we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Bellaria and the soldiers, and help us organize our defenses. Okay. Okay, I'll go talk to her last. Whee! Where to deploy? It's a bow. Can't worry about the training area right now. Better focus on the battle at hand. Stay calm, stay focused.
Ah.
Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position. We need to decide who to send where, so I'd like to hear your thoughts. The spear troops? Oh my god. The east.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. おう
Okay, my idea is that I would be at whatever gate is obviously least covered. If they are sitting together, then theoretically they'd give us more time to actually finish whatever amount of fighting that we have to do on one gate, so that we can just go basically clockwise or something of the sort. I want the cannon at the north gate because the mushroom is directly in front of it. I was thinking they were going to shoot outside the actual door itself, but whatever works. But I'm not very tactical. Not like this, at least. Do I leave the west gate completely open? Do I let the west, like the north gate, only be defended by a cannon?
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Ah. Oh.
I don't know. Do you guys have any good bits or opinions? It's fine if you're going to fight alongside us, just try not to get in our way. The best thing to do is to make sure all our defenses are ready for what's coming. I wanted to attach electricity emitting material to our weapons, kind of like Lady Riju's, but they're rare, valuable items that have to be taken from electrical Zolfos. So instead, we'll try using materials that generate fire. Maybe those will work? Oh, I see. They put fire fruit on their shields. But can't I give you shock fruit? Okay, you Gibdo jerks, do your worst. I, the incredible Barta, am going to reduce each and every one of you to dust. I've been training my body and mind while we were underground, and I am ready to wipe you out. You only need one shot. I don't feel like you're gonna get it from this angle, but do your best. I want to climb in the cannon. No, let me inside. Let me return from whence I came. I attached an electric Lizalfo's horn to my spear like another guard suggested. But I don't know. This seems like such a simple solution. Is it really going to be the key to defeating the Gibdos? Well, we can't know for sure until we tried. Nothing we've done so far has been the answer anyway. Okay. So the fire team is going to have a hard time. Barta seems very confident, but I don't know how much that confidence is going to play out. I guess I can know then I should go. What, I put them on the east or the west? I put them on West Gate. So I know that I need to go to the West Gate sooner than the other side. I guess we'll see. Oops. That's not what I meant, I'm so sorry. I like the Bellaria didn't even fucking flinch. It's just like this fucking weird loser. You really thought that that would shock me and my big ass thighs? Nothing could shock me and my big ass thighs. Which are not, in fact, made of rubber. They are just strong. Yeah, sure. Link. I'm curious about the voice we heard earlier, but... Large numbers of Gyptos have been seen moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we need to deal with this. Alright, so I need to go to the west first. They have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. Prepare yourselves for a battle. Let's show them the true power of the Garud. Everyone, protect our chief, protect our town. So where are you going? Are you moving forward, or why are we talking? Okay, so you're going to stand still. Okay, I'm gonna let them do that. Hold on. Put this away. Oh, it is actually working though. Okay, so it is working. Go to the other side. Wait, get the fuck down.
全ての巣を破壊するのだ。よし、巣は全て破壊した。敵が町中心部まで迫って目前の敵を排除せよ。我ら
Why
が
the
最後
fuck is
の
it?
砦なの
Why
だ。
is it moving like that? Why was it moving like that? Girls, you're free to fucking just attack it. Yay. Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of the Garuda, thank you. I suspect the Gibda threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand? Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I heard. A voice and lightning. This reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Will do.
Oh.
Sarkso for your help against the Gibdos. There are spoils from the battle in the courtyard. Use them as you wish. If you were looking for Lady Riju, she said something about the mural in the shelter and set off in that direction. To the courtyard I go. Yay. 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 Be there to see you shortly. Think you're fine, don't worry about it. Think about sexy things, it's fine. I wonder how Barda felt. Okay. When she said that the spoils were in the courtyard, I did not expect them to just be scattered all over from where the battle once was. Like, it's a little silly.
Oh.
Small. Not only did we overcome the enemy, but we didn't lose any of our units. I am hesitant to admit it, but our success was thanks to your support. I'd be foolish to deny that.
Ah.
So. We can't let our guard down so long as the Sand Shroud is around. We defeated a significant number of Gibdos. I doubt they'll be able to mount another attack anytime soon. I'm taking advantage of this breather to keep my weapon in tip-top shape.
Saba Saba.
Sava Sava, baby.
Oh.
You showed off some real impressive abilities with your bow during the battle. I can't imagine how much training you've endured to become so skilled. Really, this whole event has revealed how much more I could do to improve myself. Until now, I always thought that you could get through a fight with skill and strength alone, but it seems like my way of thinking is a bit out of date. Some folks are fighting with modified weapons. I never realized what else could turn the tide of battle. That said, weapons aren't everything. A well-equipped army of greenhorns can still fall to experienced opponents. Training is just as important as ever.
Huh.
Your coordination with Lady Regia was impressive, not bad for a Hylian bow. There aren't that many Gerudo who use a bow and arrows, so you really were invaluable in that battle.
Oh.
Up till now, I've been training extra hard with the spear with Babby. But maybe it's time we formed a bow and arrow unit? Once I've finished polishing up this spear, I think I'll let Baby know that I want to change directions. Yep, just gotta finish with this spear. Then I'll be ready. Maybe. We did it! Huh? Did you see my swordsmanship? I thought that nothing could ever beat a spear, but now that I've used a sword and shield, I'm a little torn. What other weapons are out there that I've just dismissed out of hand? It seems we've won, at least for now, but just visualizing how the battle was going to go wasn't nearly enough. There's some factors that you can't know without real physical training. That was a brilliant battle. Everyone did their part to keep the town safe. I'm especially proud of our new sword and shield unit. The idea and the hard work of those guards paid off.
Oh.
I'll have to treat everyone in the unit to a drink at the canteen. They've earned that, that's for sure. Wait, what am I saying? We're not done. Well, we've successfully defended the town. We aren't out of danger yet. Make sure you don't lose focus either.
Oh.
I hear you performed well. Where did you learn to fight? I ask you this because that battle reinforced my belief that we need to train even harder. But the captain is right. Acting on my impatience, my desire to do something to help, would do more harm than good.
Oh.
However, once the Sand Shroud clears up, I'll be hounding Captain Teak to reopen the Southern Oasis training area.
Ah.
Haha! It looks like you did just about as well as me and my little friend here. Since you've been so helpful, I'll let you fire off a one cannon salute whenever you like. Phew. That was a tough battle, but we still managed to make it through. I've never seen Gibdos work together in such a coordinated way. It was almost like someone was giving them orders. Is that even possible? Could they have a leader?
Oh.
I doubt this will be the end of things. We cannot let our guard down just yet. We did it! Hey! Whee! Whee! I see, there she is.
What?
What?
Mm.
Or if I saw a picture. Here you go. You found a Stella? Show me. Let's see. It says the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious. Does this mean that the 7 heroines' powers have changed form, even now that they're gone? And what could be meant by spirits? What if spirits refers to orbs like this one? South 10. I believe I've made a breakthrough. Oh my god, I just realized her tiny glasses. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stela. Did you perhaps find any? Did I? Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. I hear you took part in the effort to repel those Gibdo things that were attacking the town. Stark stuff. But it's not over yet, is it? There's been talk of the new training regimen getting started again once the sand shroud clears up. We need to come up with something to help revitalize our noble guards. I understand that you're free to make use of whatever you find around here. If you get hungry, you can use the cooking pot to prepare something. Red pillars and light. A lightning strike, and it kind of looks like that's her helmet. Ah, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using this shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars and light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Sigh. Poor thing. Alright. Oh, it moved. Back to back with the throne. I'm sure it must be that, right? It's not windy yet, or like freezing yet. I can't believe there are birds out here. Nice. that's a Gibdel hive, what the fuck? Alright, it's been just a little over 3 hours. These ones have weapons in their fucking body. Gross. What do I have more of? Shock fruit. Vault fruit. That didn't work. Everything's spooky and I'm scared. Eh? You didn't even fucking tell me, what the hell? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going that way. Looks like there's nothing actually special about it. It is just a hive. That is fine with me. Huh. Oh, I see, it's that. Yeah, my infallible sense of direction is, not really working at the moment. I assumed that I go straight this way. Guess realistically I can follow the cactuses. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I like to RP. Alright. We have achieved success number 1. We have been loved by every one of the members of the Gerudo clan. We have turned on a giant flashlight. Can definitely go back underground and then mess with the other flashlight that's down there to see what the fuck it wants. Oh. Thanks. So, I guess my bow is gonna die. I wish you could throw it. Lol. So wherever I'm supposed to go is that way. And beyond the giant skeleton that I didn't even explore in Breath of the Wild, I don't know what's over there. So we have a new outfit. Guess I can go back and dye it pink. I should go back and dye it pink. I think I've already been to the top of— yeah, I have, because the shrine is up there. Alright, so let me go dye my clothes. Ronson and Hudson. Not sure what some of these pins mean. Especially not at this point. I still need to get Themacy at some point, but I still haven't seen a pink horse. I love this town. Oh? Is it odd that it's raining here? These rainy days remind me of the most romantic date I ever went on. There we were, standing on the soaking rain, and I got down on one knee to propose. Couldn't have timed it better. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it's 20. Kind of makes them naked on my screen. So that honestly looks cooler. Not to really naked. In a cool way. Yeah, let me just go ahead and use these golden apples that have no fucking value whatsoever. Yay! Let's see. Mm. I don't want to paint any of the other stuff yet. I want to dye the sand boots if I can. And then this just to make it a different color. Yay! trying to think of what would stand out in this. Not well. Wait, these are sand boots, so I need something that's going to stand out in the sand. Fleet Lotus is yellow. Weird. Actually, wait, I don't want to use that. Alright. Oh, I guess I forgot that you can actually just take clothes off. It's not really actually bizarre that a training like this, right? Look, Amir, someone who forgot to put on his CC brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some CC brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to CC's style? CC set up her own CC brand line. It proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why, CC single-handedly set the tone for Hateno Village's whole look. CC's shop is to the left of the village entrance. It's the stylish shop with the mushroom clothing decoration. Okay, it shouldn't be weird that it's... Huh? They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hateno Village, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy CC brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Is there something you need? Oh, sure, here. I have one, I guess. Whoops. You say this is from CC? Well, thank you. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know? I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Alright. As these ladies judge me and I continue to judge them, it is time for me to end this stream. Go, 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 go. Music here is so nice though, like seriously. I wish I could just lay down on the ground. Oh no. Is it Florida already? Ah, there's double rainbow, oh my god, ah! Yeah. There's a double rainbow in Hateno Village. Ah. Yay. See, even the game agrees. Hateno Village is literally the best place in the entire fucking universe. But yeah. Sleep well, have a good day. Tend to your needs with kindness and care. Blow some shit off if it's not making you happy. Tell somebody to shut the fuck up if it wouldn't cause you actual problems. I know what it's like living with, you know, abusive parents, etc., etc. So I know you can't always say such things, but you know, if you find yourself, like, evaluate your situation, and if you find that you're actually safe, that they can't actually cause you harm, tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. Like, life is far, 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 far too stressful, too short, too long, too everything, to deal with nagging from people that literally don't matter. Like, you see somebody talking about shit online, who fucking gives a shit? They're not even a real person, they're just a fucking string of letters and lines. Unironically, they might be a real person on the other side, they might be a real person that's just fucking lying about shit. Just to lie about shit. There's any number of reasons why someone would think up saying some dumb fucking shit, and a lot of people can't back it up. So fuck it. But yeah. Also, actually, if there's something that you need to do and that you've been needing to do and you know that you've been needing to do it, do it. Just literally take 3 minutes out of your life to just do it. It'll make yourself feel so much more relieved when you finally just get that out of the way. Life is far too short to not spend every moment of your life thinking highly of yourself. Just do it. That doesn't mean lie and don't like just completely blow off responsibilities, but like, oh no, I didn't like work out as well as I wanted to. Well, I fucking worked out, bitch. Take that version of me that didn't work out before. Yeah, you know what I mean? It makes sense. I'm only mildly delusional right now. Just a tad too tired. really like my babies down here though. It's very cute. I wonder if you can tell that I like rainbows. I'm pretty sure it's still a secret. Have a good night and have a good morning. Have a good day, good afternoon, and a good evening. Genuinely make sure that you are a little kinder to yourself today, especially if you haven't been for a while. And sleep well when you get there. Good night.